Hi, this is Pat with the daily message and oracle card reading for Wednesday, November 3rd of 2010. So for today's card reading, I felt drawn to call upon the Archangel Raphael healing card deck because in the past few days of this week, it seems I've been hearing a lot about people who are sick. Found out about a cousin who's still having a rough time dealing with colon cancer, and lots of people around me just seem to be coming down with colds, sore throats, things like that. For those of us in the northern United States, winter's here, it's upon us, and it's the beginning of the cold and flu season. So I said, maybe we need to call on Raphael this morning. So I'll be drawing from the Archangel Raphael healing card deck for today for our reading. So let's see what Raphael has to say to us today. What would he like us to know? Let's see what card comes up. I'm a shuffler. I like to see if any cards pop out of the deck. But for right now, I'm just going to ask Raphael, what do people need to know about today? This card. Stick into my fingers. Okay. There's actually a couple that came out at the same time. And the card is Recovery. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. And the card that flipped out just behind it was Second Opinion. Now usually we just have one card for the day, but I think these two kind of go hand in hand a little bit. So recovery speaks to, if you have a cold or a flu that you've come down with, take the time, if you can, to give yourself some time to get over the cold. A lot of us feel that real guilt feeling about if we have to call into work or take some time off or ask somebody to look after our kids. But the only way that you can continue to help other people and keep them from getting sick is if you yourself take the time to recover. Give yourself the rest that you need, which I think is the other thing that this card speaks to. If you've been pushing yourself really hard lately, and a lot of the theme for this week has been about going through a lot of changes. And when we go through changes, there's a bit of stress involved, emotional stress, maybe physical stress. Maybe we feel like we're trying to manage a lot of things. And this card really speaks to giving yourself some time out. Even if it's just 15 minutes and you just spend that time closing your eyes, taking some nice deep breaths, giving your mind and your body time to relax and be at peace and not have to think about anything. That is recovery. It's 15 minutes that will be empowering to you in the sense of it's just giving you that time to, as the card says, recover and to take care of you. Now I'm going to take a little sneak peek at the card meaning in the book just to see if there's any other messages that Raphael wants to present to you today. And it's just hold positive thoughts about it, about recovering. If you're someone who has an addiction, it's a strong urge to get connected with a recovery program. So if you've been considering that, consider this card additional proof that it's confirmation that yes, getting into a recovery program is a good idea. And let's see. It says it's also about recovering something that you have lost. So if you called on Shamuel yesterday to help you find something, it speaks to having recovered it. So, and it's also about overcoming a presently stressful situation. So it also kind of relates to, in Doreen's card reading this week, the last card was answered prayer. So it is a little bit of a premonition that, recovery and relief is coming. So hang in there. And that second card, which was Second Opinion, if you're unsure at all about, maybe if you went to see a doctor about an illness, that card isn't urging to get a second opinion. Go see another professional related to what you are looking to get help for. All right? Well, I wish you the best for today. I wish you much health and healing, and I'll look forward to speaking with you tomorrow.